Hey, it's Mahalia here, and today I just wanted to encourage you to stay the course. Stay the course. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't walk away. I know it's easier said than done, but stay the course. It's going to be worth it in the end. I know that storms come, seas rage, and sometimes even fire blazes, right? But stay the course. Stay the course. There's a verse that says, uh, when you go through the waters, I will be with you. Through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. I'm going to read it again. It's Isaiah 43, verse 3. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. Right? So I want you to notice in this scripture that it says when, not if, right? When you pass through the waters, when you pass through the rivers, and when you go through the fire. So it's not a matter of if you go through the waters or if you go through the rivers or if you pass through the fire. It's when, because that's the way that life is, right? When you're on a journey, when you're on a path, when you're going toward your destiny, when you're walking toward purpose, whatever you're setting out to do, for a positive thing, a positive purpose, that's going to come. Things are going to come, obstacles are going to come, trials are going to come. And they come for different reasons. Some of them is for good reason, to help you increase your capacity, to help to shape you, to mold you, to prune you, for you to be better. But whatever the reason, they're going to come, right? So it's not a matter of if, but when. The thing I like about the scripture is that it says, God says that when you pass through the waters, I'll be with you. And through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. Wow. So even though you're going to go through all of these things, you will come out victorious. You're more than a conqueror because God is going to be with you. He's going to be the one carrying you, right? I know sometimes you may feel like you're on E, that it's going to take you, you have to muster everything that's within you to take the next step. But don't give up. Stay the course. Stay the course. And I know that there may be someone thinking that, well, I don't see any fruit from my labor, right? I've been doing my part. I've been making the sacrifice. I'm working like an elephant, but I'm eating like an ant. And there's nothing to show for it, right? Stay the course. Stay the course. Think about planting a seed, right? How long after you plant a seed do you or does that seed grow up into a tree and blossom and bear fruit? How long does that process take? Is it a same day thing? Is it a next day thing? It takes time, right? It takes time, and time looks different for every plant, for every person. Time is going to look different based on the type of plant you're dealing with, right? It could take 3 months for one plant, and for the other plant, it could take 2 years. It just all depends, right? What about a baby? After conception, how long does it take for you to hold that beautiful baby in your arms? Is it 2 months? Is it 4 months? Is it 5 months? It's going to take some time from the point of conception to actually holding your baby in your arms, right? So I know it may seem like there's no immediate results, but there's small things building upon themselves that are going to create a huge result, right? It's a compound effect. And this is what the compound effect says. The compound effect is the strategy of reaping huge rewards from small, seemingly insignificant actions. All right, I'm going to say that again. The compound effect is the strategy of reaping huge rewards from small, seemingly insignificant actions. Right? And there's a simple equation that says small choices plus consistency plus time equals significant results, right? And again, time is going to look different for each person, but it's just those small choices building upon each other, one thing at a time, one step at a time, one layer at a time. You have to be consistent, and then there's times and seasons. And what does that bring? Significant. It doesn't just say results, significant results. All right? Stay the course. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. You will reap your reward if you faint not. Keep making those small choices. Keep being consistent, and you will reap your significant results. Stay the course. Be encouraged.